Okay. Well, I didn't expect to be back on so soon, but because of all the attacks that have been going on, I felt obligated to say some sort of PSA. Everyone should know by now that the way things aren't the way things used to be. So anyone that is next to you could just snap or have something planned in advance. You don't know what someone's going to do, regardless. Walking staff or a walking stick, you can carry it anywhere. You can use it for defense. You can use it to get away. You can use it to help someone. You can use it as a lever. There's a lot of things you can do with it. This example, it doesn't have to be fancy. If it is fancy, people won't look at it so much like it could be a weapon. But if you want to make it fancy, make sure it's also stout. Otherwise, it could break, and that's a horrible time for something that's supposed to be defending or helping someone breaking. But if you get a simple shovel handle, wrap it, cap it with one of those crutch tips. You can get fancy and put a metal collar on it if you want to keep the rubber from getting, I guess, shredded from impacts. And the same thing from the top. If you go to I want to say horse supply, you could probably get one of these that goes on some of their tack somewhere. But stainless steel, and then wrap it up with leather. And if you want to get super durable, you can put langets down the length of the hickory shaft. And that's why it's kind of, I guess you can't see it that well, but up close. And yet it also has some texture to it, as well as if you want to get more for better grip, the spiral wrap, which was, I want to say, pretty common for spears. But same thing, you're using this as a blunt spear basically, if need, but otherwise it's just a simple staff. And make sure that if you need, you can fake a limp, because you never know when you need to do that either. Well, I can't think of anything else. I think my PSA is about up. And that whatever you do decide to go with, even if it's just a simple shovel handle with some stain on it, like some shoe polish, which would seal it to a degree, make it waterproof, or like oil. If you get some urethane varnish and just do one coat, it pretty much makes it waterproof, or at least moisture resistant. So it'll last you probably longer than you'll be alive. I suspect this is going to end up with someone else by the time I die, unless it gets burned up or something like that. Okay, PSA done. Hope that helps someone. If anyone has any questions, feel free to ask.